Sports fans, what's up? What's going on, man? How the holidays going for you coming up to the new year? I hope it's all good. We got some games today. I got something for you. I do have my picks for today for college basketball. I didn't touch the bowl games today at all. I'm just going to enjoy them. I want to ask right off the top, what do you think about Colorado prime time BYU at 6:30 today on ABC? I think it's going to be a good one. BYU is ranked 17th. They at 10-2. Colorado, Coach Prime turned their program around pretty in decent fashion. 9-3, ranked 23rd in the nation. The spread is 2.5. I'm not touching it. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. If I was gonna do something, I wouldn't bet the phone. Don't you bet the phone, and don't you bet your rent money. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I would, man. BYU strong, boy. BYU strong. Shadar, what, over 3,900 passing yards? Throw 35 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. With the Heisman winner, T. Hunter. 92 receptions, over 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns. Alright, I don't have a dog in the fight. If I was gonna do something, I put a little change on Colorado to cover the 2.5. This gonna be a close one. I say they win by 3. That game is on ABC at 6:30. The Valero Alamo Bowl. And then later on that night, if you still want to watch some college football, 8:15 on ESPN, Louisiana Tech 5-7. They struggled. They're gonna be playing Army 22nd. They was ranked 22nd. They finished at 11-2 over there at the Radiance Technology Independence Bowl over there in Shreveport. They're gonna be in Independence Stadium. About 58 degrees over there in Shreveport too at kickoff time at 8:15 p.m. 14.5 points for Army. They probably gonna cover that. I ain't touching that either. I'm just gonna watch that game. But the picks I am touching, let's ease over here to college basketball. I got a tip-off time on CBS and Paramount. We looking at HBCU Showcase, Howard 5-7, and they are 1-4 on the road. They're gonna be playing Hampton, which is 7-5. Hampton is 4-1 at the house. The spread is 4.5. Hampton's supposed to win by 4.5. They're gonna be playing over there at that Convocation Center in Virginia, over there at Hampton, Virginia. I'm taking the 4.5. Hampton should win by 8. That's at 3 o'clock on CBS and Paramount if you got that. Then the next one I got, my next matchup, tip-off time 4 o'clock. Boise State is going to be playing that San Jose State. They're going to be over there at that Provident Credit Union Event Center in San Jose, California. Boise State is 9-3. They are 1-0 in the conference. And then San Jose is 7-6. They 0-1. So you got Boise is 1-0, and San Jose is 0-1 in the conference. A 9-3 team, Boise, with a 7-6 team, San Jose. 8.5 points. Boise State supposed to win by more than 8.5. They got a couple of shooters. Boise State got Tyson DeGenhard over there. He's averaging 17 points a game. And then, give me 1 second here. Let my dogs in the house. Also over there at San Jose, Jay, and I'm not going to mess up this young man's last name, UDGE, number 9. He's at 17 points a game as well. I think it's going to be close. If San Jose lose, they lose by 4. So let's take the 8.5 points. We're going to take the 8.5 San Jose. And then last but not least, 5 o'clock on ESPN at the Robins Center in Richmond, Virginia. Florida Gulf Coast. They 4-8. They struggling. They are 1-5 on the road. They're going to be playing Richmond, over there at Richmond, Virginia. Now Richmond struggling too, 5-7. And then they 3-2 at the house. The line is 3.5. Richmond need to cover 3.5. They need to win by 3.5. I tell you what, we're gonna go with Richmond to cover that 3.5. They should take care of business. They should win by 5. Richmond should win by 5. So a quick recap, and I'm gonna let you go. Richmond 3.5 over Florida Gulf Coast, the point spread. They should cover. Let's take Richmond. Then we're going to go on over here to Boise State Broncos with San Jose State not to get beat by 8.5. We're going to roll with that. Over there at Provident Credit Union Event Center in San Jose, California. Last but not least, at the HBCU Showcase, Howard 5-7, 1-4 on the road. Hampton 7-5, 4-1 at the house. The point spread is 4.5. They should win by 8. Hampton. You take Hampton, and that is your 3-teamer. If I see anything else, I will come back. Everybody have a great rest of your day. We'll holler.